One night, a prince kissed his sleeping newborn son, and then walked away forever. Not because he didn't love him, but because he loved something even greater, the truth that could free not just his son, but every son, every daughter, every soul drowning in suffering. What would you be willing to leave behind to find what you are truly searching for? His name was Siddhartha Gautama. Born into royalty, surrounded by beauty, protected from pain, yet something inside him ached like a wound that luxury couldn't heal. The Buddhist tradition calls this dukkha, a deep, restless dissatisfaction that hides beneath even our happiest moments. It isn't weakness. It's the soul's honest signal that something essential remains undiscovered. The Bhagavad Gita echoes this same truth. Krishna tells Arjuna in chapter 2, verse 22, just as a person puts on new garments, giving up old ones, the soul similarly accepts new material bodies, giving up the old. Transformation always requires release. You cannot carry the old life into the new one. Every awakening begins with a departure, not from people, but from the version of yourself that no longer serves your deepest truth. We live in an age of beautiful distractions. Notifications, achievements, relationships, routines, all carefully arranged to keep us comfortable and quietly numb. Siddhartha had palaces. You have a phone. The architecture differs, the trap is identical. Comfort, when it becomes our only goal, slowly becomes our cage. And the cruelest part. The bars are invisible until the day we finally stop running. Siddhartha didn't leave his son because fatherhood didn't matter. He left because he understood something devastating. A father who is lost cannot truly guide a child home. How many of us are present in body but absent in soul, sitting at dinner tables, attending birthdays, answering messages, while something hollow echoes inside us? Presence without wholeness is just a beautiful performance. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Siddhartha tested this completely. Beneath the Bodhi tree, he faced every fear, every desire, every identity he had ever worn, and he let them all pass like clouds. Not by fighting them, by watching them. The battlefield of awakening is always interior, never exterior. Here is what modern psychology confirms, and ancient wisdom always knew: we don't fear change, we fear the grief of letting go. Every transformation carries a small death inside it. The caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly by improving its crawling. It dissolves entirely inside the cocoon. That dissolution feels like destruction. But it is, in truth, the most sacred form of becoming. And then, the turning point. Siddhartha didn't become Buddha despite leaving his son. He became Buddha so that he could return. Years later, his son Rahula became one of his most devoted disciples. The father who walked away in darkness came back carrying light. Sometimes the most loving thing we can do for those we cherish is to first become someone worthy of truly loving them. Today, sit quietly for 5 minutes, no phone, no music, no task. Ask yourself one honest question: what am I avoiding that my soul is asking me to face? Don't answer immediately. Let the silence hold the question like water holds a stone. The answer will rise naturally. That single moment of honest stillness is where every genuine transformation begins. The river doesn't apologize for leaving the mountain. It simply follows the pull of something deeper, carving canyons, nourishing valleys, reaching the ocean it was always meant to find. Siddhartha's greatest act of love wasn't staying. It was becoming. And perhaps your greatest gift to everyone you love is the courage to finally, fully, become yourself. Subscribe to LifeVeda for daily wisdom that transforms your life.